Force thousands of gallons of water down a well. It then typically goes to a disposal well after coming back up. But now, researchers are working on a way to reuse that water right here in Texoma. Helen Headley is live in our Ardmore studio to explain. Helen?
Scott, a research team and 7 companies have helped figure this out. I caught up with them today in Tishomingo, and they tell me now that they've found a way to treat the water so it can be used for fracturing again and again, saving water and possibly the environment. This is water that's been used for hydraulic fracturing. Normally, this water would go straight down a disposal well, but David Burnett, a petroleum engineering professor at Texas A&M, has found a way not to throw it down the drain. Clean it.
So that when you do a frac job or you make up a drilling fluid or acidizing or something like that, you're not putting something harmful into the well.
For weeks, his research team and 7 companies have figured out how to treat the water with devices that remove solids, hydrocarbons, and metals, and then test the levels after going through the system. This is the end result. Clear water that's already been down a well and is ready to do it again.
Saves me having to go to a freshwater supply to compete with the municipality, and it costs less money, and I get trucks off the road.
John Baber with Nitrolift Technologies, an oil field service company, says reusing water could help oil companies in those areas where there's drought and water is scarce.
Their ultimate goal is to have a mobile unit on the well site that will process this water and clean it up, and they'll just take it to the next well and frack with it.
Burnett hopes this process will mean up to 30% of water put down a well will be reused, and that less of it will go into a disposal well. Charles Solomon works for Global Industrial Water, which will market the product to oil companies, and says they're fine-tuning the process.
We're still working on it, but we have a lot of interest from all of the major companies.
Solomon adds that one company in Tishomingo is looking to start using the system as soon as next week. Live in the Ardmore studio, Helen Headley, News 12.